Fabulous style, and her collection is exclusive here at HSN. You can't get it anywhere else. Let's do, I think, one of my all-time favorite pieces she has ever created for her entire collection is right here, and it is this crocheted cardigan. It is absolutely brilliant. It has all these different patterns of knitwear. Here's Daisy wearing it. You've probably seen her on Instagram and running around in her fabulous celebrity life. This is that crocheted maxi cardigan with the fringe detail. Usually it's over $100. Today at HSN, it's ringing in at $69.90. Brand new this visit. I think this will probably be one of the hottest items of her entire collection. And we have these three great colors that you've seen already. The brick, which is here. It's that same beautiful soft mauve. They match all the today's special tank colors. They also match all the tank style dress colors. Here is the off-white. That's what I'm wearing. And then we have it in the sage. And we also have it in the black. There's a black, right? Do we still have it in the black, or did the black sell out? Okay, we don't have it in black. Pretend I never said that. So here's the colors, 55% cotton, 45% acrylic. So a nice blend with the breathable, natural cotton fibers. And then of course the 45% acrylic that gives it that durability, that really holds that piece together. This is something you can actually wash at home. You dry it flat. We have extra small through 3X. It's a nice sort of open, airy sweater knit. Notice how it's slightly sheer on the sides. Let me go join Kate. I just love it. Kate, do you love this? I do. Okay, we're kind of obsessed with this cardigan. Look at the length. Let me check, 45 inches in the length. So it's actually about the same length as the tank style dress. So I like that they're sort of meant to go together. Also, you can wear it over the tank. And you could wear a contrasting color. Look how different it looks with the contrasting color underneath. Like I'm wearing the navy underneath the off-white, or you can kind of do tone on tone, which I think looks really expensive, looks really designer, the way you see just a little bit of sheer sexiness on the arms, and just the right amount of sheer sexy. It's sexy, but not desperate. There's a fine line, girls. I'm here to impart my wisdom on all the younger generation that's in our studios. They're like, you know, they don't care. But I like just a little bit of skin, but not too much. And also, you may not love your arms, and you want to cover your arms if you're wearing a tank dress, if you're looking for a little cover up for like a summer occasion. Maybe you're going to be going to a wedding, or I don't know, what do people do in the summer? They have garden parties. I've never been to one, but they're out there. Maybe you just want to go to a barbecue and feel like you're wearing something cute and comfortable, you know, maybe a night out. Look how pretty this is. It hangs open in the front, so you don't have to worry about any like buttons or zippers. And then you've got all that great fringe on the bottom. And you cannot go wrong with fringe, by the way. It's not going anywhere. It was still listed on the top of the trend list, like in the top 10 trends of the entire season. And it's already been around for a couple seasons, so that has staying power. You'll see the fringed handbags, you know, those are coming up. See the fringed earrings. It's just so comfortable. You know, if you want a little bit of cover up for summer, but you don't want something that's too hot, it's not too confining. Look at all these beautiful knits. So here's that different knit on the top, almost like, I would say, almost like a diamond shape, sort of like a geometric, almost window pane sort of effect. And then down below, you have a little bit more of a closer weave, more of a trellis, or sort of a vertical crisscross design. And then you've got this diamond shape here at the bottom. And then, look at that, all this fringe, probably like 6 to 8 inches of fringe all the way down. So that's a rockin' little number, and it's so comfortable. Again, you don't even feel like you're wearing a sweater, which is what I love about it. So the colors are, I have the off-white, Miss Kate has the sage, and we also have the brick. This might be your last chance to get this beautiful crocheted cardigan. Again, we already sold out of one of the colors, so